Gold, riches. Who wouldn't be drawn? And on a dark, rainy, sleepless night, I found a window into that world. Aimlessly drifting through pointless internet sites, seeking only a catalyst that would numb my scattered thoughts and allow me to drift off to sleep, I stumbled across a mystery, a map, a call sent out on a rarely viewed YouTube video that told of great riches that could be found near Tucson, Arizona, if only one had the courage to travel there and look. The video provided clues. It provided a crudely drawn map to where the clever and the observant might find a treasure that would bestow unimaginable riches upon the lucky person determined enough to find it. I only saw the YouTube video once, and just long enough to download a faded picture of the treasure map. Then the video mysteriously disappeared, leaving me to wonder how many other people viewed it, and were they as intrigued as I? After careful consideration, I was in. The adventure of a lifetime. The next morning, I explained my discovery to Candy, seeking her help on this journey to Tucson. Oh, she was skeptical at first, but she quickly saw the wisdom of my quest and offered her support. And the next morning, we were off. Hoping to avoid prying eyes and curious neighbors, we left early in the morning and charted a backcountry route that would connect us to the freeway. Hours and hours of travel, but such were the requirements of the quest. The map required us to search for clues, 4 clues actually. The first clue was hidden in the shifting sands of the desert. We searched for miles through the sand, our parched tongues crying out for water. And just when we thought that all of our efforts were in vain, we found the first clue. The next leg of our search led us through a strange alien landscape of saguaro cactus. These odd-looking plants seemed almost human, pointing the way to the second clue. If they could talk, what would they say? Welcome? Go back? Would they tell us we were on a fool's errand? Finally, through using detailed GPS coordinates, we were able to locate the second clue. The second clue led us even further into the wilderness, testing our resolve and determination, never knowing what lay beyond the next hill. But if the fates expected us to quit, the fates were wrong. The promise of great riches was irresistible. We had no choice but to continue, even through snake and wild animal infested terrain. Eventually, the third clue rewarded our perseverance. The third clue compelled us to search nearer to Tucson. We were getting close. We abandoned the comfortable trappings of our motor-powered vehicle and continued with bicycles. E-bikes, of course. For hours, we traveled a complex maze of lanes and trails, through washes alive with predatory wildlife, people running with wild dogs ready to attack. I began to hallucinate, seeing strange, frozen human figures reminiscent of the saguaro cactus we had recently encountered. But nothing could stop us now. We could practically see the glow of our treasure over the horizon. And just when we felt like we could go no more, we found the fourth and final clue. The final clue led us to a rustic hill outside of Tucson, near an old Spanish mission. The clue told us that if we looked carefully among the rocks, wealth beyond our wildest dreams would soon be ours. And at last, there it was. All we had to do was reach out and take it. What we found crushed our hopes and dreams like a dying cigarette in the night. Where were the riches? There were no more than a few pennies, a bauble, a cruel joke. We left that very afternoon for home, sadder but wiser, trying to make sense of this catastrophic tragedy. Was there nothing to be gained from this? A moral? New skills in managing disappointment, perhaps? As we pondered our fate, however, we began to see the wisdom in appreciating the simple things of the desert. Flowers, cactus, a long dead bush. Through it all, we resolve to enjoy our new treasure, small as it is, and spend it wisely.